damn, I like this damn movie, man. Damn. Man, if you don't like Gods and Galaxies, I don't know what to tell you, man. Don't even watch this review. Go on some goddamn way. Don't even worry about it. This for the fans.
Who are you? 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 Who are you?
My name is Kilowatts, and I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up, way? Your favorite homie here, your VA homie here, Kilowatts 804. Favorite up and coming YouTuber, man. Still up and coming, forever up and coming, goddamn. But yo, man, we about to do a movie review out this world. But yeah, man, we're gonna review this goddamn movie, man. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That's right, cuz. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit the like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not a member right now, man. We're trying to bring out more bangers. Trying to do my thing, man. You know, I'm trying to do it, man. Whenever I can, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into this. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. Hey, look, man. Let's keep it 100 right here. Let's keep it 100. Look, man. Since Endgame, we had a string of a goddamn mediocre duds, man. We just did, man. And I said it in an earlier video. I think it was when I was watching Wakanda, right after Wakanda, my Wakanda Forever review. Well, I down that mediocre movie. I was like, yo, I think Guardians is the only one that's gonna get it right. They're the only ones that gonna get it because it's so quirky. It's in its own little space. It ain't trying to be attached to no other damn movie in the Marvel Studio movie world or whatever. It's just its own thing. That's what Guardians does. It carved out its own little space. And I said that might be the one that's banging. And for the record, yo, I love Guardians 1, 2, and now 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. I'm just saying it right there off the bat. Now, when it first came out, I was like, ain't no goddamn way in the world. You're not gonna tell me I'm gonna like this goddamn raccoon. I was like, why are they doing this? We got Winter Soldier. We had all these other movies, man. Iron Man 2 and 3 and all this. All these type of movies, and then this Guardians come out of left field, man. I was like, what is this, man? What? That's when I saw the trailer. But the trailer got me. I was like, damn, this look fun. I forgot movies can be like that. You know, because I typically don't like sci-fi. Typically. It's quirky, it's funny, it's lighthearted, but it can also be touching and heartfelt in certain moments too. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these are a bunch of characters that came together. They're flawed, but they all have this thing. They all want to belong to this. They want to belong. Period. You know what I'm saying? And they find friendship in that quest. And these adventures they go on, man. And you see just how strong these bonds are. You know what I'm saying? In these adventures they go on. And this is no different. Shout out to goddamn James Gunn. He's the one I want. We ain't create him, but he directed this junk and he wrote this junk, man. I think he did it for the first 2 movies. I know he directed the first 2. I don't know if he wrote them both. But man, that's the testament, man. And by the side note, hey man, shout out to the goddamn writers right now, cause they on strike right now. Cause these big company CEOs and stuff like that don't want to share the goddamn wealth. This country is so damn ass backwards, man. These writers are making you money, Jack. You know, that's TV shows and movies. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Look at what he does. These string of movies we done had, man, especially comic book movies. Man, the writing was like, You can tell, I don't care. I get the director and all this other stuff going to it, but at the end of the day, them stories was whack, man. They lame. They don't pull you in. They ain't engaged. They ain't none of that. So get them people that goddamn money, man. The tone, the story, the characters, the humor, the action is just it's consistent. That's how you do with these sequels, man. You want to keep what worked, and you want to change it up a little bit in these sequels, man. So you know what I'm saying, introduce more, do more, and that's what they did, man. I loved it, man. And I gotta say, yo, man, if you're not a fan, if you wasn't a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy from back then, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna change though. It's not gonna change. Move on, find something else to look at, man, or get into. This ain't for you. You know, despite the current environment with the Marvel Studios movies, man, where they really ain't got no winners right now, this joint maintained everything it had from the previous ones, man. It managed to maintain all that. I remember when goddamn Infinity War Endgame came out, I said, man, what are they doing in this? This is too serious for them. Nope. They fit in right just fine, man. It's these writers, man. I'm telling you, it's the writers. But right quick, I'm gonna just say, man, yeah, like the pros are the consistency of everything, man. It's just consistent. The only cons I can say, you got a little bit of pacing issues. There was some moments I was like, man, that could have been cut. You could have cut that out, man. That's a long drawn out scene. But we get to spend more time with our characters, man. Our favorite character. It's the character. His name is Warlock. I forgot to do what's the actor's name, man. I'll put it on the screen, but man, man, look, that character was a throwaway character. He was just a plot piece. That's all. Something to help move the plot along. I guess they just threw him in. I think he's a comic book. I think he was in the comic book. His name Warlock. He's a golden, I don't know. He was in there. He's just a throwaway character. Oh man, hold up. Let me take my sip. Hold up. Let's get into it. If I had to give it a rating, I'm gonna give it a 9.3. 9.3. That was a good goddamn movie, man. You know how long it's been since I walked out there feeling good? Like real good? Like, yo, it was like a celebration at the end of the joint, man. I was like, damn, I had a good time. I went by myself too. But yeah, man, but let's get into spoiler territory. My favorite character is Rocket of the Guardians. And it just so happened, the little raccoon. He says he's not a raccoon, but by the end of the joint, he officially says he's a raccoon. Everybody know you're a raccoon, Rocket. Cut it out, man. But anyway, in the beginning, everybody, well, you see I ain't gonna say the new members of the Guardians. You see the current ones. It's goddamn Star-Lord, Rocket, Groot, Mantis, Nebula, Drax. I forget anybody. Right now, that's the current. Now Gamora. She doesn't come into the picture till a little later on, and even then she's so part of the group. It's not. Remember, the original Gamora died in Endgame, or was it died in Infinity War? And you know what I'm saying? So she is gone. That Gamora is gone. You gotta take that into account. Sky-Lord not ready to accept that. He's still looking for the Gamora that happens to exist, that one that came out of Endgame. But that's not the same Gamora, man. Our experiences make us who we are, and he gotta accept that. But he's going through a depression, Sky-Lord. And our whole team is affected by it. They in this goddamn place. I guess where a lot of them reside or whatever. But Rocket is attacked by this guy Warlord, this golden asshole. He came through and he was wrecking shop, man. But he came he specifically came for Rocket, and he tried to grab him. And Rocket gets hurt in the scuffle. You know what I'm saying? All the Guardians get on point. And man, when there's action time, was time to fight, man. Them guys go at it, man. They go at it. But they went at this dude, man. They was going at it, man, and I think, man, they took some hits too, boy. This dude was a powerhouse. He's super powered like a mug, man. But they taking his ass on. Goddamn Nebula, who I think in the beginning when we first met her, she even had too much of a personality. She just wanted to kill Gamora for whatever reason. That's Gamora's kind of like sister. But she has really became. I really enjoyed her in this movie, man. And her skill set, her power set is off the chain, man. She get jacked up, but she can come right back. Her damn body come back up, and she can come back at it. But she came at dude first. And they went at this guy Warlock, man. I think Mantis jumped down. She tried to take him on. It tripped with Drax. When Drax got into it, man, Drax like, man, pick on somebody your own side. Drax was handling that dude, man. I was like, damn, Drax. They get him. They finished to get him, but Rocket is left hurt. And when they try to repair him, they repairing Earth. They all do. They got this goddamn pad or something they put on. They can repair you instantly. You know what I'm saying? They can repair any type of damage or anything like that. But Rocket, they couldn't do. Because Rocket was originally a raccoon, but he was manufactured. And that's by Bing. Now that's who the main villain is. His name is called the High Evolutionary. He's just a very creative scientist. And he has created some civilizations. He done created some people, some races of people. He created Rocket. You know what I'm saying? And his main goal was to try to perfect what was already there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make things better. Try to create the perfect being and all this stuff. They do flashbacks to Rocket's past. And you see that this guy, this High Evolutionary, he's on the crazy side. Rocket was a raccoon. He looks so cute as a little raccoon, but he was experimented on. And and Rocket got a pass. He just didn't go into it, but we found out all about it in this damn movie, and it's kind of sad. It's real sad, man. It's jacked up, man. But Rocket, when he was captured and being experimented on, he made 3 other friends. One in particular, Lila, was a female. I don't know what type of animal she was, but they all learned to be friends in that cold, dark environment, man. They created a bond, and I was like, oh, that's cute. As I'm sitting here watching this mess, man, it's like it is Disney, ain't it? Damn, it is. That's what happened to Rocket, but Rocket cannot be revived. It's some type of code they need to revive him because whoever created him made him that way. And it's just how evolutionary is. Strange enough, he wants Rocket back because Rocket's brain, he's very smart. His intelligence level is up there, and he's creative as hell. And that's what he wants. He's trying to recreate what he did with Rocket, but he need Rocket's brain, and that's why he want him now. Why you couldn't want him before Endgame of it? This guy, he's not Thanos level, but he is a threat. He is a threat. That's pretty much primarily what it is. The majority of the movie is spent trying to get this code so they can reboot Rocket, help him out, heal. You know what I'm saying? There's this place they have to get into, and they hire Gamora. Gamora has been running around with the Ravages. They like them space pirates, ran by Sylvester. That Sylvester Stallone character. He run that. So this form of Gamora, this interpretation of Gamora, is working with the Guardians, man. And she's telling goddamn Sky-Lord, like, look, I'm not your goddamn Gamora. Cut it out. And she not feeling none of that. And I'm thinking like by the end of the movie, they gonna work it out. But it's not like that. I think they kind of, and it doesn't happen. I think she sees the team. She sees how them interact, and she sees what they mean to each other. And when she hear about Gamora, she knows it's not her. We all see that, but she's seeing what made them special. In some moments, she get a little touched. She even helped the fight. She risked her life to save goddamn Rocket while he unconscious. So it's been some scenes like that. And she just see, it's almost like she fall in love with that team. But just the same, by the end of the movie, she does part ways. She go back with the Ravages. But yeah, man, but Standout Jones, man, I know it's so much scene. The action is off the chain. Hey, man, when the Guardians get busy, boy, it is on, dog. I remember this one scene, it's like, I'm going to be back and forth all over the place. I remember there was a ship, on this ship at the end, right? And Rocket, he's well, but they going after the goddamn, this dude, high evolutionary. But some kids and stuff on the ship too. They trying to save them, but they gonna take them on. Remember that the high evolutionary was like, man, he told everybody on the ship, go after them Guardians, kill them all, keep Rocket, kill everybody else. And man, I remember when they standing there, and all of them they doing what they normally do. When the odds are against them, they are unbeatable. They are a team, boy. They badass. They were like, man, you know what Rocket said, man. I'm done running. That dude, he done went through so much stuff, man. He said, man, what the hell am I running for? So he going in the jump. The rest of the team turn around. They slow motion and shit. I love that jump, man. And Sky-Lord put that music in, man. Goddamn Beastie Boys, cuz. He put the Beastie Boy Jones on, man. I said, oh, shit, it's about to go down. But Drax opened up that goddamn door. All them creatures is all in this long-ass tunnel ready to fight him. I said, damn, I thought Drax was going to close the door back. Nah, man, they opened the door. And they going at it, man. I ain't never seen the Guardians fight like that, man. They all in this tiny little hallway, man. Just going at them. Everybody getting some in, man. Man, they going at it in that one hall. I was smiling like, that's a goddamn. They going at it, man. I'm trying to remember. They find them kids. There's a bunch of kids, like Beans, this guy in the manufacturer or whatever. And they get them off the ship. Rocket's still on the ship. And he see the animals and stuff up in there too, the way he used to be at. He see a lot of raccoons, baby raccoons. It was just so happening when you look, they show a description of where they come from. They come from North America. Like, damn, Rocket is originally from Earth. Oh, wow. Okay. And he's feeling all sad. He's thinking about his friends that he lost. Because originally with Rocket, back in the day when Rocket was experimenting on, when he escaped, that's when his friends got murdered. He ain't had no partner. He just couldn't. I kind of felt him in that moment, man. That was jacked up. Because we got to see him have this friendship with these 3 strange goddamn characters. And he loved them, man. And he was like, they're going to break out. Because once he got word that they was going to be exterminated or whatever, Rocket, he put his head together and he developed a key to get out the cage and get them all out. But the one John Lila, she gets shot by that goddamn high evolutionary, man. Cool motherfucker, man. And I'm looking at Rocket is like he just gone, man. He's screaming and stuff, man. But then, you know, Rocket, he was kind of, he was cute and cuddly at first, man. And he was a victim. But man, when this friend died like that, man, he was mad. You could see him get mad. Cause the dude just kept talking. He's like, get your ass back in the cage, you little rat. He was just cruel, man. He was just cool, man. Rocket said, he jumped on him, man. And that's the dude did not plan for that. Cause he think Rocket is just submissive like that. Rocket jumped on the man and wearing his ass out in his face, man. Scratching his ass. He fucked him up. And then when the soldiers came through to get him, you know what I'm saying, they were shooting at Rocket. Rocket took the gun. That's Rocket. He shot him, but they shot his friends. He looked around. It's very traumatic. And that's why Rocket, you kind of get the idea why Rocket never really talk about all that. He has a lot he's holding in. And he felt guilty because he feel like he the one that got his friends murdered. You know what I'm saying? But he escapes, get on the jet, and flies off. That's how Rocket got away. But that high evolutionary, he ain't forget that ass whooping. So man, when Rocket was in that jump, he was getting all the animals out the cage. And there he go. High evolution coming there. Hey, Rocket, he talking shit. Now his powers is he has on a suit. He has to have on something. You know he has something, but his controls gravity. So it's almost like he's using telekinesis. He can move you and all this stuff, man. And he fucking a Rocket. He had Rocket, just, you little rat. He was talking stuff to him and all this stuff. But he won his brain, so he's not gonna kill him. Anyway, he had him on the ceiling. Rocket hit the button on his boot. I guess some anti-gravity shit. He said, my name. He called him something. Rocket said, my name's Rocket, the raccoon. He shot his ass. I was like, damn! Go ahead, Rocket. Man, they went at it. Once Rocket shot him, man, the rest of the guys come in, man. Goddamn Groot slammed his ass. Goddamn Drax coming in, bitch, punched him. Man, they were fucking him up. Gamora got the kill shot. She put the sword right through his goddamn chest. This version of Gamora. And she knew. And that Gamora, she figured out what mattered most, and she played her part, man. She stabbed his ass, looked at him right in his face, then she peeled off his face. Each one of the characters, they are flawed, but they have, man, we all flawed if you really think about it, man. But you find that one thing they all have in common, and you build on that. You tolerate the rest, but you hold dear what you love about this person, man. You even learn to love some of the stuff you don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's weird like that, but it was right there on that screen. It's right there with that team, man. But yeah, man. But I think in the end, you know, they kind of disband. The Guardians kind of disband, man. This gonna be the last one. Sky-Lord, he decided to go back to Earth, and he know he had a grandfather at some point. He thinking he gotta go. He going to see if he's still alive. And this just mend some things with him. You know what I'm saying? Get some stuff right with his life. And him with himself. You know what I'm saying? Stop living in the moment. He's going to try to build something else. So he's going back to Earth. Which I knew one day he probably would, because there's so much stuff left unsaid. He left when his mother died and stuff, man. But his grandfather was still alive. Mantis, she said she's decided to go her own way. Drax, you know what I'm saying? He really cared for her. He looking at her. He tearing up as she walking away. I said, damn, this is touching, man. I love this, man. But Nebula, all these people that are on this planet or whatever, they're saved and all this stuff, man. They figured out, you know, Nebula was like, I want to make this world a place I wish I had grew up in. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, that was deep. And her progression, character progression it really came a long way, man. She is a leader of her own, and she said, you know, Drax, I need you. At one point, she said she didn't like Drax, she didn't need Drax, but she said she recognized that Drax, you're not a destroyer, you're a father. You know what I'm saying? Drax was like, I was like, damn, man, that's good, man, that's deep. So her and Drax stay there. Groot, I think he's staying there with him. Rocket is the new captain of the Guardians, so I guess he's gonna go off and build another Guardians, and build some more team, build up a team, another team. But they all are family, no matter wherever. You could tell I guess that's the thing about it. No matter what they decide to do, they still got that. They still family, no matter where they go. I wish we could be like that in real life, man. Some of us are, but man, you take my family for instance, man. God damn, we go, we split. I can't say your average moviegoer that don't know nothing about the guys is gonna come in here and rock with this. I can't say it. You might do, you might don't. But if you don't know the history of these characters or any of this, it just wouldn't. I don't think it holds too much relevance for you, for real. But for us that follow the Guardians of the Galaxy, yo, man, it's the perfect end to this joint, man. I'm getting this on Blue, on 4K if possible. But I'm definitely getting it on this, man. It's definitely going to my physical media collection. But yeah, man. But I enjoyed it, Joe. I dig it. You got me, dog. You got me. But it's nice to have a feel-good movie, man, because they were celebrating and everything at the end, dancing. And I just appreciate it, man. I needed that. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I really needed that right about now. But anyway, did y'all like it? Did you see it? Did you dig it? Are you into Guardians of the Galaxy? If not, tell me why. Man, you're not wrong. You know, you like what you like. It is what it is. But I like what I like. I can't say. I just something about it. Every once in a while, it's something that comes across that you would never think you'd be into, and then you into it. It just how it is, man. It just depends on how it's done. Shout out to James Gunn, man. You did your thing on this young man. You did him justice. That's what's up. And he going over to WB to make some movies to get that mess straight over there. God damn, James, you got my full support. Please go over there and turn that shit around. That's my review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'm gonna get back at you with some more stuff, man. More reviews, more trailer reaction, all that stuff, man. You know how I do, dog. You know how I do. But anyway, man, thank you. If you like this junk, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. I get back at you, this Kilowatts 804. Peace.